We're doing it live! Wait. Did I disconnect? Am I crazy?
No, you're good.
Oh, okay. For some reason
you might. Oh yeah, you did disconnect for like a split second or something.
but I think I'm connected again. So I think I'm good.
Yeah, you're good.
Easy day! I wonder if it's because I was trying to stretch out my game, and then it was like...
Probably when the game pauses, it doesn't have like a run in the background thing, so when you clicked off, it probably disconnected for a second.
Yeah. True. Trying to think. What to do now? What do I do? Let's see. There we go. That's something we could do. What? Thank you so much. I forgot to do that. We're gaming. I don't want to die to these guys. Flame, thank you for the subscription! You shouldn't have. I love Flame, you baby.
Cock and or balls.
Cock and balls. Is there any, have you guys hinted anything that you guys need from me? Well, probably not, since I can't see the hints. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I am in the call still. Or you are in the call. Zolda? That's right! Some Zolda purple roops. How's purple perp doing? So I hear from the grapevine, Purple, you're gonna come back to BK. Is that right? %5 chance? So you're saying there's a chance. Let's go. We all know you're gonna do any % restricted because you love that category. You won't stop talking about it, Purple Rupees. Like every time you just open your mouth, you're like, any % restricted. And I was like, dude, not that big of a deal. You lost your booter match against who? Did you lose against Cinny? What's up, Dove? You lost against Slew? Oh shit. Is Slew gonna be the new champion? That's so funny, because Slew didn't even do any matches, right? Didn't he just join last second? Y'all worked so hard in your qualifier matches, and then Slew's like, eh, I'll just join. Booter 3 settings are so hard. I forget what those settings were. Isn't it 6 medallions? Dungeon entrance randomizer is cursed. No, it's beautiful. And you know it. Everyone loves it. I fucked up. I feel paralyzed. You had to do adult Jabu? I mean, that ain't too bad if you have hookshot. Honestly, wouldn't that be kind of nicer too? Oh, you didn't know that? You didn't know that? Even I knew that. Perps. That's free. That's why if there's dungeon skulls like on or like randomized, Jabu's a gold mine. If you're adult. If you don't have boomerang, then it's kind of just like the less chance, I feel like. But hookshot's always usually open, so if it's adult. Golden banana to Master Kush. Kushy Kush. You were running around looking for rank. Were you so mad when you found out Jabu was for adult? Were you like, I could have done this millions of years ago? Was it a type of dungeon where Child Link can also enter Jabu? Is that why you were trying to look for a boomerang? It was in shadow. Okay, so both adult and child could go through there. What's up, Master Kush? I just got you a golden banana. I know, you can thank me later. Yeah. I can see why you probably lost then. Because you're looking for boomerang to think you need to get the skulls as kid. Ooh, banana. Wait for me. Ooh, you know what? I'm a goofball, man. I could use my hammer as a sword. Gaming. We're gaming. What's up, T-Gump? Please don't die. I beg you. Damn. No. It's okay, we got this. Try again. You know, I don't know if I'm vibing with this Majora's Mask music. I'm gonna be honest. Let's see. Do some Final Fantasy X. This is it's kind of a banger. What's up, boss? You thought Hook wouldn't reach a skull before the mini-boss? Yeah, I guess if you've never done it before, and you don't want to probably experiment that during the race, so that's fair. Like the distance and stuff. Dude, for real, man. It's like literally like Christmas. Like early on. Do I have a boomerang? Damn. Actually, I don't really need one. I got like a million. Let's see, I got invincibility, diamond, 10 rings, vines. Oh, dude, does that mean you can use vines now? And a golden banana. Yeah, you actually don't know me, boss. I'm actually a whole different person. I'm actually a polka dot dragon. That's fat. We swing! Have you guys ever played Donkey Kong King of Swing? I remember when I was a little kid, I was so hyped for that game because I was like in that Donkey Kong like hype like mindset because of how awesome Donkey Kong 64 was, and then I was just quickly disappointed. So I'm like, this isn't like, this isn't hype. Donkey Kong's going downhill. Boss is dude, he is S tier. He was S tier when I first met him. He's a goober. But I've actually never met him in person, so... Ooh, maybe this is actually good, you know? Because now I could, Death Warp. I'm such a genius. Actually, can I do anything? No, I can. Yeah, wait. Yeah, I can go. I can do stuff in. No! You gotta do the. He's so goddamn cool. That one's dope. Nope. Die. Ooh, you know, that kind of came in clutch. More magic. You don't see it on... Oh, it's the first one. It's the one that cost $75. Yeah! You say no. For that one, I made it super cheap, you know, just because, you know, I felt bad, you know, I didn't want you guys to waste your points, and it's not because I just wanted you guys to, you know, post it more often, you know. It's like, I just felt like, you know, being nice, you know, making it cheap.
If you were a dog, I'd scratch your belly. If you were a cat, I'd give you warm milk until you started to purr. But since you're neither
No, I'm
of these,
gonna die!
I'll just say thanks for a job well done.
Thank you, Frieza. Granny Frieza is always there for me. Now that's the channel point that's Pog 2. Boss, what did you eat for breakfast this morning? I need to know. For, research. Does this seed suck? Hard to say. We'll see when I get Bo. Maybe I'll get Bo here or something. So far, it's pretty chill. It's you know, I made the settings really lenient, where it's like two crystals, you get to go inside Ganon's tower, and then 4 crystals to fight Ganon, so it's pretty chill. I'm thinking maybe I should make it harder. Maybe 3 crystals into Ganon and 5 crystals to fight Ganon. I feel like it's a little too easy with 2 to 4. So next one I'll change it up. Last night's pizza leftovers. Now that wait, it was like, what kind of does Europe have pretty good pizza? Well, no, that's a stupid question. Does Norway have pretty good pizza? Obviously, Europe has pretty good pizza. Why is it All Stars? All Stars? What are you talking about? All Stars? What's All Stars? In the chest? Oh! That's like the archipelago item icon, it looks like, when someone gets something, when I get something from a different world. Oh, Ganon's tower? Damn, bro. I haven't even gotten 1 crystal yet. Listen, Foss. I meant to say Norway. Right. Yeah, this is a multi-world. Like, I'm not playing by myself. If you can see on the left side, those are like the items I'm collecting for different people. Like, I got Potion for T-Gump. I got a Rupee for Narrator Mansion. I got Vines for Flame. Yeah. So we're gaming. Purple should join. Purple, do you like Archipelago? We have some nutty long seeds from a few people this week. Oh, for real? Yeah. See, you guys needed me. You guys needed this push. You never been to an archipelago? Pretty fun. You could do Luigi's Mansion. You could play Ocarina of Time, obviously. You could play Wind Waker. You could play Link to the Past. Is Luigi's Mansion new, by the way? I don't remember that being like a game for Archipelago last time I played. I was like looking at the list, I'm like, wait, there's Luigi's Mansion? Oh, it's a dev game? Okay. Also, you could play Tui, but that's a little maybe not too hard to set up, but you could do Tui for Archipelago. And Donkey Kong 64. Play Donkey Kong 64 on Archie. Wait, really? You've never heard of Archipelago? Dude, go to Archipelago, like the website, like Archipelago game, and then you'll find like a list of all the games people... Think of it like a multi-world of Ocarina of Time, but instead of just Ocarina of Time, it's from different games. So I could collect someone's like coconut shooter from Donkey Kong 64, or their double jump in Super Mario 64, kind of thing. And they can collect my hammer in Link to the Past. Yeah, what Flame says, it's calling to you. It's so fun, dude. Yeah, it's so cool. I think one of the coolest things that's happened so far is Banjo-Tooie and Donkey Kong 64 getting added to Archie. Now we just need Banjo-Kazooie, because not that it's good, not that it's because it's a good randomizer, because it's pretty bad rando, but just so we can get the Tri-Rare in it. I don't think it's new per se. I think it's been around since like last year, maybe a couple of years. Okay, yeah, last year maybe. When Flame played it on hardware, yeah. I should get an X7, or an EverDrive X7. Just someone was selling their, dude, no joke. Someone was selling an X7 on my like neighborhood thing, like San Antonio, and I was like, there's someone that lives next to me that's selling it. I was thinking about buying it, just so I can play Banjo-Tooie on hard drive. Austin coded the EverDrive 3 in the USB port actually allowed Tooie. Yeah. Think about this, Purple. You know how like the X7 has like a USB drive? You can connect it to your computer and you can play online on your N64. Star Fox you can play on console too? That is so dope. You remember you know how you like Star Fox 64 Purple? You can play that on console for Archipelago. So you can play on your own N64 and get people items and stuff online. This is the future, yeah. This is actually 2035 and I've still haven't got sub 2 Kappa. Wait, what am I doing? Before I fucking die. Alright, I'm good. No, don't kill me! No! Is that Pixie Wixie? What's up, Pixel? I saw that you got diagnosed with ADHD. Congrats! High five! Let's fucking go! I think I got you chunky. Flame, I got you chunky. How does that feel? You got a buff Kong. Honestly, we definitely need Pixel for Archipelago. Guess how many people were playing in Archipelago this week, Pixel? 11 people. We could have 13 people if Purple and Pixel joining. And 13 is not a good number, so we actually need another person to join. Like Foss. That way we can make it 14. And Final Fantasy 14 was okay. No, I'm just kidding. I've never played Final Fantasy 14. You still haven't done Archie? I'm a piece. It's no. How about this, Pixel? If you join an ARCHI, I'll buy you I'll buy you that one food at the Cajun food truck. I'll pay for it this time. We do need a Super Metroid gamer. And I don't think anyone in the group plays Super Metroid, so it'd be perfect if Pixel played it. That would be sick, dude. See? You're the piece that's calling. I don't know what Purple Rupees would be interested in, though. Maybe DK64 Rando? Or Star Fox? Dude! Purple can play Star Fox! Or, you know, Ocarina of Time, since Purple Rupees. We can have multiple Ocarina of Time randomizers. No one, there doesn't need to be one person playing one game. It could be multiple games. So yeah, you can do any of those. See? Come on, I'm a good businessman, right? I can sell glasses to blind people, right? Am I selling this good? You should totally join ARCHI with us. You know Super Metroid tech? I do not. I am horrible at Super Metroid. I don't think I've ever 100%ed a Metroid. Actually, no, that's a lie. I have 100%ed a Metroid game, and that was Dread. Dude, I went ham on Dread, bro. When it first came out, I think Dread might be my favorite Metroid game. Maybe. It's really hard to pick between Metroid Prime 2 and Metroid Dread. Those two games are really good. What am I doing? What kind of Super Metroid tech do you know? Is there like some cool speedrun tech? You learn like half the speedrun of Super... Oh, okay. 2013? Damn! You love all the Metroids? Yeah, they're all pretty good, you know, except... You can employ speed strats if you want. Yeah! So I mean, I know we employ speedrun strats in 2E, because we don't give a fuck. And you can even make the settings like... Yeah, you can make the settings, I think, in Super Metroid, like... Well, I don't know if you can or not, but I know in 2E, you could make the settings to where it's, like, advanced, so you have to do, like, cliff, or plateau skip and stuff to continue on. So I don't know if they have that for Super Metroid, but you can still do speedrun strats if you want. But yeah. Imagine doing that really hard swim strat in Wind Waker, where you have to wiggle or something, and then you swim across the world. That'd be funny. Guys, wait! I'm gonna go get your important item in this one island. Don't worry, I'll swim there. Yeah, Super Swim. That's I never knew what it was called. Guys, I'm totally gonna get Bo here. Trust. Trust. Purple Rubies needs a I need to take a speedrun history class with Purple Rubies as my teacher, and hopefully he'll bring donuts for the students. Dude, he's really sick now. Did they add some new stuff, Flame? What did they add? I know a little bit, like maybe a month or two ago, they were adding some cool stuff. So out of the loop, dude. I remember everyone was getting hyped when DK64 was getting released for ARCHI. Multiple win conditions? Okay, that's dope. Listen, I'm trying my best, boss. It's got to be over 900,000. Surely 9 times this game time I'll finish, right? Right? Yeah, exactly. I thought Master Kush was Pixel for a second, and I'm like, you are Wheezy, goober. Let's see what this hit is. Items are required to win. Damn, I never knew. Did I get a big key yet? I did get a big key. Yeah, dude. We gotta have Pixel in the Super Metroid gang. You are Wheezy! But yeah, I think it's kind of cool how Flame has a setup. Where he just does, every Friday, he starts up a new, like, I think like a day or two before, he's like, alright, get your YAMLs in, who wants to join? And then once everyone sends him the YAMLs, he just starts up on Friday early in the morning or whatever, he starts it up and you get to see like your name and stuff on the YAML and whatever. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Okay, we're good. Yeah. See, we're all just sloths. We don't start acting until Flame goes really ham. Post it up! Do it! Okay, I'm sorry. Die. But yeah, dude. I know Asmi's still in the Discord, so maybe we can get him to join. And maybe maybe we can convince Hanjo to convince his girlfriend to join, and then we can have both of them join. And then we can have a million person ARCHI group. I'm done with hosting tourneys at. See? Now you're gonna have way more time, Pixel. And what better way to replace that time with Archipelago? See? It's a good investment. And you can get in voice call with the gang, and we can, talk about shit, talk about poop. It'd be nice. I died. Yeah. Wait, don't they have Celeste as an ARCHI game? Am I wrong? I'm sure there's like a Celeste ARCHI game. Dude, we can convince Asmi to no, we can convince Hanjo to play a Celeste one. I think he already has, actually. Asmi would go hard on Celeste? Yeah. It was programmed a bit weird. Isn't there like a ROM hack Celeste 64 ARCHI game you could play too? That's crazy, dude. Celeste on the 64. I actually started playing it last night after my runs went horrible. So I was like, I'm gonna try and see if Celeste doesn't fucking crash on me again. And what do you know? It didn't crash this time, so I just decided to play it. I got past chapter 2. Is there a Metroid Fusion? I'm pretty sure there is. Isn't there a Metroid Fusion, guys? And isn't there a Metroid Prime? I might be wrong. You know what? I'm gonna check right now. Let's see. Archipelago. Yeah, they got Celeste 64, Final Fantasy, A Hat in Time, Hollow Knight. Wait, I don't think they have Metroid Fusion, actually. I don't see any Metroid Fusion. I see Super Metroid, obviously, but I don't see, unless I'm just blind. Nope. Here, I'm gonna send a link to you guys so you guys can actually look. But there's also some games in the dev. Yeah, like what Flame says. Yeah, it's super dope. I still to this day don't know what ARCHI works. Basically, think of it like you know how like you mean like how it works like For like, yeah, Magic. Think of it like an OTR multi-world, right? But instead of just OTR, there's multiple games. Or do you just mean like how it works mechanically? Like because I can't answer that. I just do. Yeah, dude. Super fun. Exactly. I just play said game and I just rock and roll. But it's so funny when people play Super Mario 64 and they don't have any moves, because in that game you can unlock their moves for them. So they're basically just Mario in a wheelchair until you get there's Stephen Hawking until we find him some like moves like super jump, swim. It's epic. Oh god. Yeah, you can unlock someone's talent. Well, yeah. If you can do that for Tui. You can make it so you don't have all the beginning moves, I'm pretty sure. But you can also just make it comfortable for however you like it. Like for this, for example, if I don't have fucking lantern in my added to my inventory, it's really locked behind a lot of stuff for me. So I made it to make it a little bit more fun for Link to the Past. I added lantern because there might be a seed where I won't get it from someone's game until like the end. But the cool part is, Purple and Pixel, there's a hint system. So obviously you can't just like put in hints willy-nilly, you know, because that you're just cheating and finding all the hints and stuff, and it's not really randomized, right? But depending how big your item pool is for your game, for mine it's like 200 something. You have to collect a certain amount of items or checks in your world to get one hint. So for me, I have to collect 24 checks to get one hint. So if I collect 24 hints, I can hint like, where's my hammer? Where's this? Obviously I can't hint for any other people's stuff, so I can only hint to where my items are. These are logical, yeah. Unless you don't want them to be in logic, you can make a setting, I think, to where it's like, oh yeah, you can make it harder or whatever. Like for Tui, you can make it so it's advanced or beginner or regular. You'd be like, so if it's advanced, yeah, you have to do Golden Goliath skip. You gotta do plateau skip. Yeah. So it's pretty cool, you know. You can hint for that stuff, and that's not the only way you can get hints either. There's like hints in your game. You remember that hint, like little hint silver thing in the dungeon I was in? You can check those hints too. And then they pop in like a tab for your archipelago launcher, and you could be like, oh, like here, let me show you. Like I'll go to hints and look. See that? My hammer was in T-Gump's thingy, but it was found. Status found. Pretty cool. You know, let me just here. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna click /hint. I think it's /hint. And I want, because it's really important, I'm gonna look up for Pearl. Oops, wait, okay. It is this one. It's exclamation point. Pearl. Wait. Oh, okay. I need to put Moon Pearl. And it even corrects you if I didn't put the name of the item wrong. Moon Pearl. Hey, look, it gave me a hint because I've checked enough items for me to do it. Moon Pearls and master bedroom painting in. Oh, by the way, Pixel, there's Luigi's Mansion. There's Luigi's Mansion in Archipelago too. So you can play Luigi's Mansion and find people's items in your world. Yeah, dude. So my moon pearls and the master bedroom painting are near the window. You heard it, narrator. I don't even know if narrator's here, but yeah. Can I do anything else? I think I'm locked. Yeah, and if you're locked, and the best part is, I'm locked right now, right? So I could just play another time. Because it's async. You don't have to play, like, or wait for people. You know, you just wait, check the Discord, bam. He's sold! Let's go! I can sell blind man glasses! Yeah, and I got you Chunky Flame, so now you could get really fit. And well, maybe I don't have you. Maybe I didn't lock Giant Chunky yet. There's a bunch of games that aren't officially supported, but 90% of... Yeah, that website wasn't all the games that you could play. Like, Banjo-Tooie isn't even on that Archipelago website. Like, there's a bunch of stuff that, like, you could probably play. Yeah, Flame could probably send you the invite. Yeah, dude. We'll invite you to the Discord. Purple, are you sold? See, you don't have to, in case you just don't want to talk to people, you don't have to join VC, you can just play on your own time. You don't even have to stream it like I'm doing. Just be like, alright, I'm just gonna go some items and alright, I'm gonna go make a hot dog and chill. Pixel sold, are you sold? Yeah, you could do it on your Steam Deck, I'm pretty sure. You could just chill in your home with your, you know, Wi-Fi or whatever, and bam, and lock stuff. I'm pretty sure, right? Right, Flame? You can play Archipelago on your Steam Deck. What do I need? Oh, so I need purple rupees to totally join the Discord, because we're gonna need his help. We're actually gonna need his help to save us with his genius and video game skills. Only for $9.99. Yeah, you could. You could also stream your PC from your Steam Deck. Ooh, that I didn't know. That's crazy. It's all coming together, boys. We're all. This is how the ARCHI crew. Which game did I want you to play? I mean, you could play any game, but you know what? Since you said you already know some strats. Maybe you could play Super Metroid first. Or Star Fox. That'd be crazy. Okay. Alright, how about this? How about this, Purple? Star Fox 64. Because that's what you guys meant, right? Star Fox 64? I think that's what it is. Yeah, Star Fox 64. That's gonna be your game, Purple. Since you want me to pick. If you want to pick a different game, that's up to you. But Star Fox 64. And I guess it's a dev, because I don't see it on here. Yay! Purple Rubies is gonna join us! We got Pixel and Purple! Alright. I wish DKC was on there, but I think Donkey Kong Country is on there. Is Donkey Kong Country is there? I thought I just saw it. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country is on there, but it's just... Oh, wait, do you mean just Donkey Kong Country 1? Because Donkey Kong Country 3 is on there, but not Donkey Kong Country. But yeah. DKC is in dev? Oh, so it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we just got. Yeah, ew, DKC 3. When? Well, since we already started this week, you guys can start next week if you guys want. For next Friday. I wouldn't ask me to help you set up though. Flame or maybe some other people could probably help you set up because yeah, I'm poopy. They're the geniuses. Yeah. Flame's got you. Oh wait, you know what I could check? Probably check this. No, that's right. Okay, I'm completely locked. I can't check anything. I don't think there's anything else I could check. Yep, that's it. What time of day do you play? I just play randomly. Sometimes I'll play during the day, and sometimes I'll play after Ryle goes to sleep. It just so happens now I could play for a little bit. But I actually gotta go soon, because I'm gonna let my wife sleep for 3 hours. And then me and Ryle are just gonna chill and play. With the waifu sleepoo. You can go until you run out of things to do. Yeah, you can just... And you can, if you want to get in voice call, you can get in voice call with people. It's up to you, man. You don't have to. Yeah, 3 hours. It's gonna be epic. Honestly, sometimes I forget, like, time flies when I'm playing a Ryo, because we both have crazy imagination, so we're just like, oh, let's play with this. Or we'll just do some stuff. But yeah, dude. It's gonna be so fun. We got Pixel, we got Purple. It's gonna be so epic. The early game usually results in some lengthy brickage, so it really is a week-long affair, yeah. I'm gonna be jealous, because what are you getting today? Are you getting, actually, I don't know. No! That's it. I want In-N-Out. I'm talking to the waifu. We're gonna get In-N-Out. We got some we live in Texas, so we got some too many Whataburger stands here. I got you guys, you know. In case you haven't done it already, Flame, I got you. Or maybe I shouldn't, actually, maybe I shouldn't put it in my stream. In case there's other people that we don't know in my stream. You're an idiot for not getting Whataburger in the airport. But airport food's so expensive, so you know, it's kind of valid that you didn't do that. It's expensive. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Flame. There's gonna be some guy named... I joined from Schlunkster stream. You guys want me to play, Super Mario World? You wish we can go to Seattle together? We could! There might be... We're still discussing what we're gonna do before we fly to Okinawa. We'll probably either go to Arizona or Seattle. I want to go to... Or not Seattle, but Oregon. Because I want to go to Oregon. Wait, Seattle, right? Yeah, you need to come to me, Flame. Our house is ready for you. Our couch is ready to be broken. No, I'm just kidding. Come back to Pixie Wixie. And then we go to the retro game bar, and maybe Mario Party will be open this time. Ooh, Labor Day weekend is coming up. Surely you won't get fucked. Yeah, no way. You got so much cool stuff to show. Dude, I remember when Pixel showed me his Steam Deck. Oh man. I mean, I'm like, this is so cool. I want this. I wonder if I can totally not pirate the Steam Deck to play Switch 2 games. Because I totally wouldn't do that. I think this session for today was pretty successful. But I feel like usually we finish everything within a week, right, Flame? And if there is later, Pixel. And if there is stuff that it lasts a week, we can just keep the SIBO. I think we just start up another week anyway. Thanks, buddy. I mean, I think I'm done for Archie right now. Yeah. Depending on everyone's schedule, I guess. Week is that crazy? Yeah. 2.5 thousand? That's insane. I remember there was that one game you guys were playing with, like, it was like, it had to do with like war and machines and stuff. And that one had a shit ton of checks. But 2.5 thousand? That's crazy. I forgot what that game is called that you guys played. It was like, yeah. DK64 Go mode sneaks up on you at least. 1,200 checks? Holy shit. Dude, what if we were able to make DeChristen's Pokemon game into Archie? Now that would be cool. Imagine. I wonder if you could technically do that. Because it's technically like the base ROM is leaf green. Well, maybe not actually. That's too crazy. Oh yeah, DeChristen just moved, huh? Then you just if you're not playing and someone gets an item for you, then it's whenever you just are able to get back on. You're like, oh, bet. All right, I'll do that when I have time. I'll get back on and do it. Like, if you're out, we're not gonna be like, Purple, you better fucking drive back from your fancy dinner if your fancy date, or else we're fucking gonna get so angry. No. I think Acid made every Pokemon a check. Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly what Flame says. So you'll open it up, and then you'll just, like, right when you, like, see yourself, you'll be like, da, 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 or you'll just get it automatically. For me, when I open up Link to the Past, it just shows me getting the items. But for some games, you just get the items automatically. Yeah. I think Wind Waker is the one where you can just you get the items automatically into your inventory or whatever. But anyways, let me see who's live. 'Cause I'm done for today until I get some more items. If I get more,
big smiles all around.
oh, you know what's even more cool? In case no one tells you, Purple, that someone got something for you, there's a tracker you can check on the Archie lobby for your group webpage. You go to your line Purple Rupees game, and then it says tracker. Pick a tracker and be like, oh, someone found me Pegasus boots. Oh shit, I can do this now. In case no one said they found it for you. Dude, Swoo's playing peak. We gotta raid Swooberry. Swooberry! Yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm surprised no one's tried to tell you about or talked about Archie with you, Purple. It's so fun and really cool. I remember Dylan / Concrete was super hyped when 2E came out. He was all into it. Raid. I need to think. Swooberry. Because I've been off Twitch for half a year. Oh, really? Yeah. This is gonna be Purple's new thing, and you can even stream it. We'll be like, Purple's gonna get an item for Flame. Oh my gosh! Yep. All right. Well, later, guys.